I don't want to play mage though. Played a bunch of shamans and they seem okay, but not particularly insane, so might as well suffer to a hunter, to a warrior. Boom, boom, boom. See how bad it is. Like every instance of RNG, right? Like every instance of RNG in the game, like they always have a 1-drop. Like 80% of my opponents start with a 1-drop, right? And I'm sure they don't draft like 6 freaking 1-drops to have a perfect curve. Every piece of RNG, every random drop we get, it's like 10% low roll garbage. Like 3-drop, it's gonna be a 2-3, it's gonna be a 1-1, it's gonna be a 2-1, it's gonna be a 1-2. Every random piece like your opponent gets, ha! It's the exact thing you need for the situation. Like, so convenient. Yeah, can see why warrior is at like 30%. I can see why warrior is at 30%, and on top of that we get my premium RNG, which is so nice. Like, doesn't matter if I play a warrior or druid, like no one plays like these cards, right? Like, I haven't seen anyone play a fucking Tug or a fucking shitty 2-3 or whatever this is. After this takes damage, shuffle 2 golem parts into the deck. When drawn, summon a 2-1 mech. That seems playable. Oh, my taunt minions! Like, this is like somewhat interesting, but like... This could be a card. This could be a card. We have a small pink, we have like a pink here. Let's try it. Whoa, a good card? After 10 picks we get a good card? It's amazing. It's gonna be like a 62 deck or something. Choose a friendly minion, enemy minions attack it. This is pretty good target for that, but once is pretty good. Cheese boy is pretty nice also. Like, we're gonna need some late game, but yeah. She's nice. Minefield, Plague, Hawk. I don't want to play 3 mana 3/3s. Like, again, most of this deck is totally fine to give to my opponent, but with my fucking RNG, I get shit and I give them like a Sword Eater, and that's not like a deal I wanna take. This actually works better than the Hunter deck right now. It has like removal, right? Like, it doesn't have like any bodies, so I don't know how I'm gonna win, but like at least has removal. I think we still take a rabbit. Again, like we need like a 10-drop, right, to have in the opening hand every game. These are decent, but again, like we just don't have enough bodies to finish a game. Like, we have a 3/6 and a 3/5 and a 3/6 and a 2/5 and like 6 mana 5/5. This is 3 attack and this is a 6/6. We just don't have like minions, and this doesn't really help. This doesn't really help. I want hero power on 2. This doesn't really help. Like, you just don't get cards, man. Like, you just don't get fucking cards. Yeah, yeah, the 2 best cards in the draft, one next to each other. So nice. These both like kind of help with like the bodies problem, right? And I feel like this helps more. I think this is better. Like, we have enough removal. We don't have card draw, but like this makes like most of this shit into bodies. Like Battle Master, this thing, like Sword Eater, this guy, this guy, this guy, these things even. Like, this is a win card. Draw Pirate. Sword Eater. Freebooters. Okay, so this should be better than this, right? Like this draws my opponent card also, and both of these, all of these pirates are really good. Protector for the Plague. Only one spell, but again, like these are really not cards. Like 8 mana 6/6 is kind of fine. Do we only have a Plague? We have Conditioning also in my field, which are pretty shit draws, but what you gonna do? Okay, that's a card. I think this is better deck now than the Hunter one. There's a bunch of crap, but like there's like a lot of good cards. This is like playable. This is not exactly in this deck, but it's good. This show it. Sword Eater, Mummy, this thing is probably fine. The Axe, Cheese Boy, these guys are pretty good. Ritualist again in this deck is kind of crappy because like we have nothing that survives. We can take the Moshok just because of conditioning, but that doesn't seem like a good deal. So okay, that's a body. It's an actual body. Scarab. What's our turn 3 looking for? Looking like we have some weapons. These guys should be pretty good. Kind of like Poopy, what's his name? Hog Ranchers. Our turn 3 is not good, but do we need like something extra, or do we just get a spider tank? Probably just a spider tank. One of these guys, okay. Looks interesting. There's a lot of shite cards, but I think it has potential as long as we don't get too memed. No tank, it messes up the scam. I mean, it's another card for it. I don't think you're too sad if you draw 3-4. Like, I get your point, but eh. At least I'm not facing a lot of Warlocks, which is like somewhat surprising. 4 is pretty good. This is probably more of a late game card too. I think we want like to draw the piratey things. Conditioning is also gonna be pretty important. Axe is gonna be pretty important. Wait until you see the 2-1 golems. I haven't seen that card yet. Are they just harvest golems? I don't know. What a gamer, drawing a stone on 1. So they end up 3 7s. You're gonna be good at the game and get like 2 damage wacky. Wow, what a surprise! Look at that guy drawing a 6 and a 7 and a 10. Like, it's so fucking rigged, man. Fuck off, Blizzard. Like, fix your fucking game. Fix your fucking game. I don't wanna play like 3 cards down every game. So convenient that he has the exact answer. Plus another 1-drop. So freaking convenient. Imagine your opponent not having like 2 1-drops in the opening hand with a perfect curve and an answer. Imagine that. Wow, and he gets the best lucky! So convenient! So convenient! Like, everyone just starts with like 3 1-mana cards in hand, right? Like, oh, I'm gonna kill versus the end. Okay, easy win! Perfect curve, here we go! Like 4 1-mana cards. Oh, great. Are we gonna equip that and get to use next turn? Do I have a choice? Don't really have a choice. We missed the 6 4-drops in our deck and a bunch of 3-drops in our deck because we had to have a 6 and a 7 and a 10 in hand. And draw the 2 weapons, white run one after another.
Rams? Those aren't exciting enough.
Does this like still like show when it works? Boom. Like, can we draw something playable? Like, seriously, I have 10 cards in hand and I'm drawn like 5 of my 7 biggest cards. Like, seriously, game. One, two, three, four, five, 6 of the 9 biggest cards on turn 5. Fucking random. Isn't random fun, guys? So random. It's so random and it's so fun. Kills a minion. Hope we draw something playable. Can also just coin this and like chill, but then like he gets a siphon or some shit and like we're in a shit ton of trouble. Ten cards in my hand. This is not gonna help. Can coin a hero power. I don't really want to, but like, what the fuck do I do?
In a box? Pirate stuff.
Can also just overdraw. Do we care about overdrawing anything? The golems and Restless Mummy are kinda annoying. Rest is probably just fine. Conditioning also. There's a few cards. We have a lot of removal, right? So we can kind of play the late game versus a Warlock because I'm sure our cards are gonna be just better. Boom. We have like 7s for next turn. Primordial is gonna draw us one of our 2-mana spells. If we draw it.
I'm not getting any younger.
How is he still ahead of us in the draws, considering like we drew like 4 cards? And he went first.
Hogs on the loose.
This guy has 6 fucking 1-drops. Like, seriously. Like, seriously. Can do this and rush it into something to kill it. Nine cards in hand. Not many things we can play, so I don't think we want to draw. So I guess I'll just do up this. Kind of dislike dropping this, but like we have a lot of removal. Maybe Schmorken from here. We have 2 extra cards in the deck. Why? 2. These are the regionals. Yeah. We haven't put anything in there. We haven't put anything in there yet.
Back together. I'm not getting any younger.
Uh, 6 and 6 is 7 plus 7, 14, 17 liter, right?
Strike. Strike harder.
Wow, we won a 0-0 game? That's possible? That's crazy. That is crazy. Uther.
I will fight with honor. Victory or death!
We are going first. We don't want this, this and this we probably keep. Is this one better than the freebooters? We don't have a lot of trees, so I think we keep it. We don't really have a lot of tools to look for. We actually have a fair bit of weapons. We have the axe, we have the other axe, we have sword eater. So maybe we drop this and just keep this guy. The Wakis are really nice in the regame though. The Outrider Sax is also pretty nice in the regame though. I think we can do better than this with this deck. We are doing enough. Haha, game, funny, so funny, so funny. Let's give him the biggest card in the opening hand every game. So funny. Haha. Imagine playing with all the cards. Ha. Ha, so convenient, exactly the card he needs, so funny, so funny, so funny, aren't you having fun? Getting countered by the game all the time, so funny. A premium 3-drop, so funny, exactly the card he needs, super funny guys. Not gonna attack into that. We have Coaster potentially to deal with it next turn, or maybe even Plague. We could like just Plague next turn, see what he does.
You
So funny! Exactly the card he needs! Is that... okay, never mind, guys. Like, some of these people are potatoes, man. Like, this is not fucking good. Like, this is not fucking good, right? Like, some of these people are actually potatoes. But again, playing versus the game, right? Like, just give him a 2-drop that he needs. Just give him the 3-drop that he needs. Give him 2 2s. But, like, he can't, like, even, like, play that out. Conditioning is so nutty. Conditioning is so nutty. Imagine if we had like actual things to play it on. I don't know if I should have played it, but we have this on 6. Wow, so funny. Exactly the card we need. Would be nice to actually have like some things to play it on, but I don't know. Like, it's not gonna get better if we keep it, I feel. Like, these cards are not going anywhere.
Let me light the way.
So convenient. Can start drawing here, get more things, but this also seems just fine for this turn. Get some board, get some pressure going. The plague is gonna look a bit weird, but we have a big boy, we can start drawing. For the reason he still hasn't picked like the drawing of these ranked spells. I don't know if it deck tracker is working. Like, I was watching what's his name, Grandmasters, and it was bugged there. Like, drawing these like ranked cards wasn't working for some reason. So convenient! Exactly the card we need. Oh, I think we just drop a big boy, even though like Paladin can kind of deal with big boys, but can also draw and drop this. Drawing is not bad, also my hand is a bit shitty.
What now?
We have enough pirates, right? So funny! Can we stop drawing removal things? Did you draw it on 5? Guess deck tracker gets confused when it's ranked up. Yeah, we do it on 5. I'm not, yeah, maybe... Oh, are you gonna top deck like a spell that summons a bunch of 1/1s? It could be that, yeah. Seriously, what are these draws? What are these draws? Can we draw any of these cards that are actual minions?
Not a long time.
Here's the plague again. We drew all the spells. We actually drew all the fucking spells. Oh my god, game. Like, if there's like a guy there like just clicking the draws, you can't like make like this. You can't make you draw like worse than this, right? Like, even if there's like a dude there like just like doing it on purpose, you can't make you draw like worse than this. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, you're gonna draw a spell before this. We're gonna draw a 7 and a 10 in your opening hand. You're gonna draw like 8 removal cards, right? Like, you're not gonna draw like a single fucking minion in there.
Reporting for duty.
This like a get down. Oh, he's gonna get a random reckoning, isn't it? He's gonna get a random reckoning, isn't it? Another useless card. What a surprise.
What now?
Sure. Sure. 8 mana 6/6 is the best we can do. He have a rabbit next turn, but he's gonna have fucking divine shields. So might as well just trade this.
What now?
Dunk 3 damage into this. Like I'm dying also. So convenient, guys. So convenient. So we can do this, and mummy 3, 5, 9. Hopefully we get some pings on those yet. Good enough.
No tomb can hold me.
Probably not gonna be happy with this for my turn, but like he doesn't know like how shit I've drawn this game to end up with this turn. These fucking golems, we can't draw them. Like 2 games in like 20 plus draws, we can't draw a single one of them.
Reporting for duty.
3, 5, 7. Oi, 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 oi.
Victory is yours.
Like this game was like so harder than it needed to be, right? Like just because of this like ridiculous draw. Just because of like this ridiculous draw. Like this and this, like 2 dead cards in the opening hand. Then we drew all the spells. Then we drew like this guy. Then we drew the frigging meeting stone. And then we drew like 6 like weapons and removal. Boom, 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 boom. But Dayan, why are you complaining so much? Like the game is totally fine, yeah. Why are you complaining so much? When you're only drawing the worst cards every turn for 20 turns. And you're still winning and complaining? Oh my god. We don't really have card draw. I think I'll just pass like turn 2, 3, 4 or whatever and like play conditioning. If we draw like meeting stone, that would be great. Do we drop this? Like I'm so afraid to mulligan just because of like the how shit like the RNG is, right? Like I'm so fucking afraid to mulligan correctly because like I might just end up with a 7 and an 8 and a 10 in my opening hand. I think I'll just keep these things. Got some bounty flavored coffee ice cream. Bounty flavored? By being bounty you mean like what's his name? You mean coconut? Coffee cream? Like the candy bar? Yeah. Like you said, you don't have bounty, right? That's why I was confused. If you mean like something else. We have the guy. What a surprise! He's gonna have a perfect curve. It's called Almond Joy here, okay. So we do 3, we do 4, and then we do conditioning. Oh, great job! You're gonna coin the guy into hero power. Such a good gamer. Such a good gamer boy. Such a good gamer boy. What is arena hard difficulty? This. Everyone has a perfect curve and I complain all the time about things. Basically that's arena hard difficulty. I think we drop this first, right? We want this buffed so it's harder to deal with, even though like every mage has freaking what's name? The voodoo doll. Hey, waifu, how you doing? You missed like the last like 15-20 minutes of the rant and like the last run where we got like totally destroyed.
It is not your time yet.
Tilt stream. Every stream is a tilt stream around this place. Saving elementals for turn 7, yeah, and he might be dead until then. He might be a little bit dead until then. It was 8:16. You might need that, buddy. Let's see. We see. This is a bit of a shy turn, but what can you do? What can you do? He has a shit ton of AoE.
Not a long time.
Keep my dudes around. We missed 3 damage, but... Oh, this works multiple times? Ooh, after this takes damage. For some reason I thought it's like singular. It's nutty. We're gonna get wrecked by Blast Wave, but if he has like fucking Flame Ward with the other thing, with the fucking Blast Wave, like good on him. Life into life into life. I think we drop 4 and a 3 and just try to murder him next turn.
Doesn't get cheddar than this.
Are we gonna be able to draw one of these things? Is it possible that we're gonna actually draw one of these things with having like 8 of them in the deck? What a surprise, guys! He has a voodoo doll! I would have never expected that card. I would have never expected to see that card.
Strike. Strike harder.
I would have never expected to see that card for a perfect answer to a card that you can't deal with any other way. This is what hard difficulty is, waifu. Like, basically everyone just has the perfect answer to everything you play all the time. Is this lethal? Wait, this is lethal. We didn't draw a single one of these, right? Like, we probably have like 8 of them in there. Or at least 6, right? And for like 4 turns we didn't draw a single one of them. Wow, I haven't hit rabbit in my opening hand for a while. Might as well get it again. So, this is somewhat interesting. This is like nice and defensive with the axe, right? But I think we drop it, just try to draw some shit and like buff him up. Hope we don't get used. I think we have like enough like defensive shit. This is a bit awkward. But let's see what we draw. She's a bit awkward going second versus Demon Hunter, but let's see. There's like way too many uses. The fucking Viper is way too common. That also kind of destroys Warrior extra bit. The weapon classes in general, I guess. But yeah, Warrior is definitely the class that like most relies on its weapons. One drop on one. Demons. Drank 3 is also pretty nice. Have with the conditioning for turn 5. Dude, I'm gonna need you to play a minion. You're ruining my plan. Things and see if we can just kill him. In that case, can't you like just leave? Can't kill an AFK dude for like 6 turns. How do I manage to die on turn 6 with like a really good curve?
Strike. Then strike
Thank god we have this guy. We had to like punch him for like 3 more turns without the Wind Fury. Warrior best class confirmed. 4-0 easy. When you have to go 2-3 with Hunter, you can go 4-0 with Warrior. And then we go 4-3 then.
Geralt versus Malfurious.
I must protect the wild. Victory or death!
The Druid at 4-0. Interesting. This is pretty fine to keep. Ooh, minefield with this thing. Oh my god. We're gonna have a token off. See who has more tokens. Imagine not having a meeting stone on one. Like, how many games today have has our opponent had a meeting stone on one? Not on one, buddy. Have to get rid of it, right?
Two axes, twice as good.
One shot, one kill.
Are we gonna get coin? What's his name? Coin memed. Are we gonna get coin memed? Not coin memed? Whoa, that's nice. Not coin memed sounds pretty nice. Is he gonna be able to draw some golems this game? 3 and a 3 most likely next turn.
Barbarians are ours!
Do I bump there and do minefield? We can still do 3 and a 1 with that play. We can obviously get like destroyed by RNG. I think we just do 3-1 and a 2. We actually don't have rush minions in this deck. Mummy, and that's kinda it. Tempted to bump in there, but there's like some bad targets, right? This is kind of bad and this is kind of bad. Maybe I should have done it in the other order. Played this last, played this, hit in there, hope it hits one of the 4 attack things.
Come, my pretty birds.
Yeah, could have done better that turn, I feel.
Hounds on the loose.
We have riders that rush, we have this guy, ha. Riders or the 1-1 things? Okay. Okay, face is probably fine there. Isn't this a good draw? Isn't this a good draw?
Strike! Then strike harder!
This next turn, most likely. Like, we drew like the freaking 3 weapons in a row, right? Like, the odds of these things are so insanely low. Like, the odds of these draws, like, we get like every game, like, the odds of these draws are so ridiculously low, it's insane. Oof, those are some sad trades. Can we stop giving them random fucking pings all the time? Seriously! Start with this.
Pirate stuff.
Get out of my way. You owe me.
Okay, can start drawing from next turn. This time we drew like all this shit, right? Like we didn't draw any of the meetings again, and like we're not finding any of the big times. 6 mana. Fucking 6 mana out. Okay, never mind then.
I only need one shot.
Never mind then. Hitting the face with this if we don't have anything to do. Are spell lucky still a thing? I haven't seen a spell lucky in ages in this meta. Hero power the poison. That's pretty fucking convenient. That's a pretty fucking convenient top tech, I would say. One might say that's a pretty fucking convenient top tech. Bump and a bump. Can just bump and draw. If we don't draw anything playable, which the odds are pretty decent, I think we try to get this. Do you like how it hit my guys 5 times? do you like how it hit my guys 5 times randomly? Ooh, Dragon Lucky. That's a good one. It's a good one. That's a good card. Okay. We got good RNG! After 5 games, we got good RNG. Amazing. No. You go away. You go away. Whoa! And we draw a golem after like a shit ton of turns? That's crazy. That's crazy. They actually exist. They actually exist. So crazy. I think since the mine hit Voodoo first, his taunt wasn't there for the other hits. Could be a thing, right? Could be a thing. Like the animation didn't show like killing it first. I think that no. I think that rattles trigger after the. I think that rattles trigger after the what's his name? After the effect. I think they don't work in that order.
Every nightmare must end.
I think that allows resolve after the spell. Or it should work like that. Like I'm not sure these days like how things work at all. This would be true with something like Terraco Brave, but not with that rattle. Yeah, like with Burst, right? It would trigger like mid spell, but like with the Death Rattle, I don't think. Yeah. Even though it kind of looks like that, because like it just fucking hit everything on my boy. At least it didn't hit like 5 times the other 2 things and like leave the what's his name, and leave the Voodoo Doll alive. That would be silly. I think I'll drop the axe. It's my shittiest weapon, right? We have like some point of removal, so I think we look for something better than these things. I'm not sure like I should even keep these things. I can like go like full all in on like remote control boy, Outrider's axe, and like things like that. In that case, I don't trust the bomber to hit anything. Like if he plays a 2-drop and we can just play it, I'm fine with it, but I don't trust it. So convenient. 1-drop into 2-drop again.
Wanna blow something up?
Do we hit? I think we do, right? Just because we have this on 3, like if he bumps and pings, I can actually hear power, but that seems a bit sketchy, right? Play it normally for now. I had a conversation on Reddit about like picking a coaster versus like some 2-drop in like somewhat similar deck like this. I think I'll actually drop this hero power. Like this kind of just dies, right? So we could also just Plague next turn, even though unlikely. 1-drop into 2-drop into 3-drop into 4-drop, so convenient. So convenient. So yeah, the argument was like with like an aggressive deck, you kind of don't want the Railroad Coaster a lot of times, because like you don't want a 5 mana. Tempo out a 5 mana 3/5. Interesting. What if you don't want to play a 5 mana 3/2 that pings like 2 times or something, right? You kind of want at least like 3 or 4 bumps out of this card. And like this is a much slower deck than the previous one. The other one was basically like 2/3/4s, and it actually didn't have like twos, it had like some sketch twos. I think we don't attack here, right? Like we can get wrecked by what's his name, like Blast Wave, but like at least he skips his turn. Not like I have a great development in that turn, but I just do Plague. Or just 4 and a 2 into 7 and hope we get there somehow. Yeah, these like generic things don't like win you games, even though he didn't play that much more than like just generic things. Ooh, axe. I think we need to start drawing, right? Or we want to start drawing. This is a bit better for this turn. What do we do next turn? Just drop a 7. We're gonna have a draw at some point, right? I don't think we're in that much of a rush.
What a day for a backstab!
We kill this because it can get healed.
Not a long time.
And this might get used and we get the axe later.
Don't blink. You might miss it.
Okay, so he has that. What did we give him? A rabbit or a protector for his box? I'm gonna take bets now, chat. I'm gonna take bets. Which one did we give him? Oh, so convenient! It hit only my guys again! So convenient! You gotta love convenient games, boys. Is he gonna have a voodoo doll? Or did we give him a voodoo doll right now? No, we gave him the minefield. Okay, so... 4 times on my minion and 1 on his. That's pretty convenient. Pretty freaking convenient. Some of the marsh here. Ooh, conditioning. Corner code. Do we corner code? Damn, if we didn't ping that, we could have done corner code plague. Yeah, I kind of feel like we need some cards, right? It feels like we need some cards. Down to 12. We have Plague, we have a big boy. We almost have Lethal if we draw Battle Boy. Ooh, pass on 9. That's interesting. Flame versus Flame Strike. Have removal. Have lethal box, right? Like it's always the fucking box. It's always the fucking box. We have like some game versus box at least. Wow, new box. He skipped turn 9 and he didn't have a box. What's in his hand? Like 2 cards?
Garrosh versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
Victory or death!
With the Sword Eater, I think I will hard look for like the golems or conditioning. I don't think we keep anything else here. Sword Eater is such a silly card. Like you can pass like turn 1 to 3 and like you just already. Oh my god! Okay then. Okay then. Okay then. This is spicy. This is spicy. Boom, boom, boom. Whoa! New card? What is this? What is this? Minions. We want minions game. 6-0 Ice Rager? What the hell? What the hell? If we manage to damage these things and get value out of this... It's a card. That's a card also. Turn 5. I think I get this down and keep this as like, it's pretty nice to get rid of fucking quarter elemental, but
What now?
can do conditioning and never set this turn, which is pretty silly also. 2/2 Chaos Golems, yeah, let's see if we can actually draw them. Ooh, is he gonna have 2 water elementals? Yes, yes, put them in, put them in, put them in. Put them in. Oh my god, this guy is getting so erect here. This guy is getting so erect here, it's crazy. So this is a bit better for board control. This is a lot of fucking value right now. I think I'm a greedy boy and I'm gonna go with the value. I think with this hand we can be greedy, boys, and go with the value. And to let him deal with it. He has a secret he didn't want to play, so...
What adventure are you up to today? Plague lands. Wash your hands.
Really? You're that brave, you're gonna take that. So maybe it's mirror. I feel like it's a mirror, right? Ooh, right away. Fuck. We don't want to play this. Ah, it's that shite. I see. So he thinks he has time. You want to play it last turn? We didn't have that many minions last turn. We actually had a bunch of minions. I think I'll pass for a turn then. Even though... yeah, if he has like Fire Cell or something, like he can still play it, but... he can play like some bigger stuff next turn also and chill. Let's see what he does this turn. I'm expecting Flame Lord. That can be nasty. Okay, that's less nasty.
Make it double. The light protects me.
Ooh, it's not that. What the hell? Spell secret or like the draw? Oh my god, you're so dead, bud. You are so dead, bud.
strike. Then strike harder.
Oh, dead bud. Flame strike is not enough. I mean, it keeps him alive. Anything on 6 he can get? Oh, he can get flame strike from this. He's at 8.
You win.
Warrior OP OP. Conditioning is so ridiculous. This card is so silly. I love when they pick 12 damage. They always die before it goes off. Yeah. Like anything other than the one turn is kind of stupid, right? Like you don't have that much time. Or like you put yourself in a shit spot, right? Like if you have like good turns incoming, like just picking the dudes is just gonna be enough. Hog. So as best as it gets, I guess. Get more dudes for this thing. Just don't have a 1-drop, please. Can like one of our opponents not have a... Imagine your opponents not having a 1-drop. Ha 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 ha. I only draw an 8. Bomber, you better do something here, you motherfucker. You better do something here, you motherfucker. Good job. Good job! Wow, Bomber, you're the MVP. You the MVP.
Such glory.
Oh, such glory! Oh, such glory! I have my 1-drops. You fucking ruined my curve. You ruined my curve.
Hogs on the loose.
So convenient. Oh, such glory! Whoa! I have a 1-drop into whoa. Such glory! This conditioning is gonna be a bit sketchy, but yeah, guys playing stuff. These guys playing stuff, so. We won turn 5 with that ritual skill. Yeah, the rituals was pretty good. I think you could have done like both plays there. Look at me having a premium card. So what do we do next turn? Once and conditioning. He had a pretty nutty game too, but like we're going second and he has like a series start too. Weapon and like a spell and an 8-drop is really not helping, guys. It's really not helping. Can play this for 2 dudes and like just kill that and push 5. I don't even want to trade there because of the freaking KOE shit. I don't want a conditioning on 3 things. I don't think it's enough.
What now?
We could like bump and plague, but like plague is gonna be better if you have this game. Let's try to put some pressure on him. Like perfect curve from 1 to 5 with like a taunt and some reactive cards and a really good on 1 and like a premium death rattle into a good death rattle.
Honor guide.
Okay, that's something we gonna... Are we gonna play that? Are we gonna play that? Bump, bump, plague. It's a pretty slow turn. Bump. push 6. Once that. Conditioning, see what wacky we get. We wanna once that, right? So we have the chance to hit like some of this shit. That's the best thing. I think this is enough, right? Plus we get a spell. Could just Plague, do some things next turn. Still don't have taunts. I'm not sure about the execute with this, right? Wow, so convenient. Convenient. That's pretty convenient also. You have to take 4 more damage, but I think that's fine. Do the Plague, so this draws Minefield. It's a pretty good turn, right? We don't push damage. Can do Plague and Adventurer and push the 3 and don't take damage. That also kind of looks fine since we got a lot of removal. Queen Worgen, yeah, but develops almost as much, doesn't go face, and develops a little bit more than the other player, right? I think I like this a bit better. Plague is also like somewhat awkward to use, I feel. And I push like 3 more damage, right? So like end up with like 6-6 versus this. With that play I take 4 damage. I use up the weapon. So I think I like this a bit better. Rabbits. So this one withdraws a 2 and a 2, which is not like super impactful. It's a big boy though. It's not bad. Kinda wanted to drop this guy somehow. Next time we can do this and execute on something. Or Minefield and this guy potentially. Yeah, I think I'll go with this. You open ourselves to Shadow Boats and shit, right? But like, and it's going to be pretty cheap. But I can't really clear too much of this board. I'm gonna get like 1 damage Shadow Boated. This looks better now though.
Strike. Then strike harder.
3 kills that, plus 6 to my face. Damn. It's a bit monk-ass. It's a bit monk-ass. Sorry. Sorry, this is a bit monk-ass. My field plus this should be enough, right? I don't think we can take this 5, right? We could also just trade, drop this guy. We can also execute and drop this guy. Lethal? Execute lethal? Oh! 10 to the face. Okay, never mind. Never mind, chat. You didn't see that. Checking for Lito is high level plays. Looking at the health and things is kinda not important. I miss that's a pretty common play, misplay I do. I actually have to work on this to like make myself work like actually work at chat, because a lot of times I go into like defense mode and I just like don't look at things. I just don't look at the face. Oh, is that a convenient draw? Is that a convenient draw? I'm gonna get fucking memed. We are gonna get fucking memed, right guys? So this and this sets up Lito. Can armor up. Feel like we're gonna get memed here. Boom.
King's on a
Okay, is this Lito now? It's not, right? So we have to double bump there and rabbit. It's not, right? 3, 6, 1 off. Execute this and this. It's Lito with buff. It's Lito. Oh, I can. Oh my god. Oh, I'm terrible at the game. Good job, chat. Good job, chat. I was gonna keep BMing him until he got like a king crush out of this or something. 7-0 player, by the way, chat. 7-0 player, by the way. I was just gonna BM that guy until he like actually found a way to scam me. The simple things I can do, like simple math to 8 to 10, I can't do that. It seems.
Garrosh versus Rexar.
Rexar.
Begin. Victory or death.
Okay, so can we do this keep versus a hunter? Go to bed? Yeah, it's probably a bit too late. Yeah, like I'm super like super lazy these days, like I'm super sleepy. But yeah. Can we keep this versus a hunter? I mean, this is how the deck works, right? So I think we do. For me, is nice.
Job's done.
But yeah, like I miss these kind of littles like all the time. I go into like defense mode and like, okay, how do I survive? How do I survive? How do we survive? And then like suddenly, whoops, there was like super simple like bump something and like hit the face little.
Wanna blow something up?
Ah! 2 mana flame him, kick W.
Well played.
Yeah, I played really well. So we do another weapon, we draw a 6. I think we still play this, right? It's a bit greedy not to play it. Like, we're probably gonna start drawing things next turn. We could like play this into the mummy next turn, into like this on 5, and like a bit later we do the conditioning. So there are options here. I think I'll try this. Since we have like our own we rush minion. It divides like the conditioning, but like versus Hunter we're probably okay. Like if we play this and he has like some removal. Hit face, just trade with that shit. It's what? +2, right? So 5 and a 3 kills it. Ooh, we can keep a 3-1. Right? 2 and a 5. It's 2 + 1. Okay, simple math, simple math. Simple math things. Let's keep a 3-1. 3-1 and the cost of 5 health as a warrior should be fine. Simple math things. Really? You're gonna go face, you motherfucker. Fucking play, can we stop drawing this every game? Like, can we stop? Like, why do I keep this and I draw fucking plague and like 2 other weapons? Like, seriously? Why is this fucking potato going face and like not leaving a dude on the board? Game! Hidden plague next turn. Fucking game! Just have a random Rat King for some reason. Conditioning. Do we hit face? I think we hit face and like conditioning this and like whatever lucky we prefer. I think that's enough, right? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 minions. The worst one, of course. We have big stuff for this. Warcash or execute. We have like AoE execute. Probably just take a cheap one too. Warcash seems like we're not gonna have time to play this game. Stupid game, man! Stupid fucking game! Like I just needed some fucking minions. Why is it so hard to drop fucking minions, chat? Wow, so convenient! So convenient! After 5 minions die. Okay, that's convenient for me. I didn't oh, I didn't draw 3. 1 to 3. And we evolve it into a 6. Let's go for another some shite. Okay, that's not right. Okay. Might be fine. 5 minions die, 9. He's like just dead if he doesn't kill stuff. If he doesn't kill stuff, he's just dead, boys. I'm actually looking for Lito. Why do they always fucking high roll this fucking card? Like seriously. Like seriously. How do they always fucking high roll the shit out of this card? Like, why do they never get like a generic freaking 1-1 or 2-2 or something?
King's honor, friend. Decent ritualist. Just heal this guy. What's the positioning? So this happens. Push 6. Probably wanna kill one of them and just heal this up.
Oh, standing! Oh, standing! Look at everything! I guess the game didn't go like too well for him too. Astounding! But he had like a freaking Rat King on an empty board on turn 5, right? And then he had like a perfect answer for my turn 6, so... Like, he was in a pretty good spot at that point. This top deck was pretty freaking good. Even though, like, it only goes like 3 pings, right? Like, it was pretty fine with the shitty wacky. It was like the perfect draw for the situation. Okay, chat, carry me to 12-0 again. Just like look out for lethals and stuff. See if we can get 2 in 2 days.
Geralt versus Valera.
Valera.
Watch your step.
If you have a Rat King, why sacrifice the Locust? Yeah, I mean, like, doesn't, even if you don't have, I don't know, like, are you playing around like Outrider sacks? Like, it's just like a dumb play, even though he was taking a lot of damage, so I don't know. Do we keep this? Going second versus Rogue, a random Rogue. I think I'll keep it with the Mummy for some good stuff. A Rogue new class, yeah, we faced like a Druid at 4-0, a Rogue at 9-0. Can we stop drawing this shit? Like, seriously. If you have Rat King or Mount, your brain turns off. Yeah, I feel like this is a thing a lot for like recent metas. Like, card quality carries you so high that I feel like I face like worse people at high wins than like people at like 2-2 or 3-2. I feel like too often like I face like pretty solid players at like 2-2 or 3-2 and like freaking potatoes with insane cards at high wins. Do a 5 and a 7 and a useless spell. While your opponent is popping off with 1-drops, and we do the card with Mulligan back. Amazing. Okay. Expected to ping the shield, but I'll take that. Especially if he has to dagger on 3. I'm gonna drop the minion. Over the weapon. I can coin these.
Thank you.
Thank you. Funky flunky. Just coin this straight there. I don't super wanna coin that, but can also do this and this. I think I like that a bit better. Get a wacky, get a taunt. Not the wacky we're looking for. Could also like just go face and play this. Putting some damage on a rogue is also not a bad idea. We have like 2 cards to curb this. Warberry seems pretty fine. I don't think we are really an aggro deck, but 3-4 damage, the way is the coin. Could just set up a Plague also if it trades here. We bump something, we Plague. Gives us options. That's not something we super want to hit into. We take 10 face potentially. Plague, and we have a shitty next turn. Damn, that's nasty. Keep hitting here. Thank you. Thank you. This is not exactly what we want also. So we can mummy and give it some health. Can do this and give it some health.
It'll grow back.
This also sets up a plague. Can rush this next turn. I kinda wanna keep the rush for this guy if I can. This hand is a bit weird. It's nasty. That is nasty.
Efficient is sufficient.
That is nasty. We can deal with dudes.
What now?
Just rush a cheese boy in there. It's gonna get some more dudes. We have a warberry. We have this next turn. Definitely want to give him the frenzy.
Now this should be easy.
Damn, these are some pretty fucking good turns. These guys having really good 4, really good 5. The coin for that. I feel like Rogue has a lot of big removal, so I'm a bit afraid out of this too. Okay, Warberry is gonna deal with... Ooh, face. Interesting. Okay, I'm feeling a little bit better now. Feeling a little bit better now. He doesn't get the dudes, we get the board back. He got cards, we don't have cards right now. I'm gonna need to draw some Scamp Boys, Conditioning, Axe.
Things you never knew you wanted.
Protector could be fine. Scan. Okay, that is good. That is good. That is good. That is good.
Die, monster!
Kinda don't wanna trade this. 2-2-2. Okay, so far 9-0 with Warrior. Yeah, chat is saving my ass. Chat is saving my ass.
Die, monster!
I wanna drop this if possible. I guess it's not really possible.
No tomb can hold me.
Nah, fight is about to pass. 2-2-2. Chat always right, that's why. Yeah. Wow, what a surprise! He has a fucking ooze! Mother trucker. Oh my god, really? Really?
No tomb can hold me.
It was a turn. I wanna get this down game, seriously. He has one more dragon. We can't like just let that like hit my face. We can bump and like plague, but that seems like so bad. This fucking hand, man. This fucking hand. Ah, and that fucking cruise, and that fucking card.
What now?
Damn. Nasty curve into Cario, into freaking roaster, into a fucking cruise. We didn't draw any of the other weapons to debate it. This might be it, boys. This might be it with the perfect run. Oh god, really? Now we're gonna get me in by that shit. Like yesterday, the other day we almost lost our 12-0 run thanks to like this freaking card. It get him like 2 perfect shaman spells.
King's honor, friend.
Okay. Bump, plague, this. In game, dude. What's this giving us? We can play it first, right?
In a box? Pirate stuff.
And gives us this thing. I think I wanna get this done, right? Gives me an armor up too. Armor up. We need a fucking rabbit or a sword eater or a coaster or freaking anything. Conditioning would be great also at 10 mana. Clever Disguise is much better than people realize, although I keep getting double of the same spell. One day I got What Are the Odds twice and it was perfect. What are the odds or against all odds? Is that like that re-spell?
What have we?
Posting. It is pretty good. I'm sure about that. It is pretty good. 5, 10, 14. We're at 20, so we got some life back in us. So just drop a big boy. The one where it kills all the attack minions. Yeah, I think it's against all the odds, but yeah. Okay, if he wants to get his draws, he has to sacrifice the shit. We are dead to this card, but like if this survives, like it's lethal. Kinda. Like Wind Fury on this thing should be lethal. Plus we get a little bit more damage. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Use an hour.
10, 12, 14. Am I one off? Am I seriously one fucking damage off? This draws as minefield or conditioning. Do I have to trade? It's not lethal, right? 7 plus 7. Wait, it is. We just go face. Right? 7 plus 7, 14. It is lethal. Okay. I was looking for something cute.
Strike harder.
It works with this, right? Yeah. Okay.
Two for one special.
Ah, okay. Ah, okay. We saw the lethal this time, chat. We saw the lethal. I was missing the 2 damage on the Wind Fury on the small guy. I kinda didn't expect something else is gonna survive, so I thought it's like one off at start. So I was looking like for some like creative things, but it wasn't there. Okay, Let's try to not like fall asleep totally and like focus up for 2 games. Let's go. How are you doing so far? What you been playing lately?
Garrosh versus Rexar.
Let the hunt begin.
Hunter.
Victory or
Fatal, fatal error. Can we stop having this in my opening hand every game? I think I don't keep the ones also versus Hunter. Going first is a bit sketchy. Stone on 1, PogChamp.
greetings, traveler. Greetings.
Like, fucking Plague and fucking this Scorpit. Like, I can't really get rid of them from my fucking hand. Wonder why he did not trade it. He had so much on board, why risk it? I mean, we needed, like, I guess Battle Master wasn't enough, right? Maybe he had like that in mind. I can see your point. Maybe like clowns or something. I'm not sure.
Get out of my way.
We got some health, we got like some armor during the game, so it's probably correct to trade it.
Fellow men. No, that's not right.
Like, I literally can't get rid of these cards, right? Like, we had both of them in the mulligan, I mulliganed them away, and I drew them both like in 3 fucking turns, like seriously. This is a terrible positioning. Fucking a bow shot is gonna destroy us. The fuck? He dealt 6 fucking damage from hand on turn 3, like seriously. So Cheese Boy, we have 1, 2, 3 guys for this, even if we don't draw fucking minions, so I think we are fine with Cheese Boy. We could also just like Minefield and play this, but I think I like Cheese Boy.
Now this should be easy.
Doo-doo-doo. Attack, interesting. Interesting. So we can drop this and bump in there. Or we can coaster, kill that off, push 3, clear the board. Next time we have 4 and a 2, which I think I like, right? So I think we play the coaster. Too good. Coaster a bit too good. The toaster is a bit too good. Coaster good enough? I mean, yeah, obviously it's good, right? But you also want to think about your next turns. Getting this down is also not bad. Treated fucking Carol. Trade Minefield and Golem, or trade this and Minefield.
Not a long time.
We can also drop 2 and a 2, but like have the weapon, right? This is a bit sketchy into like turn 6, like high main and things, right? But have a think next turn, just push the face. And hopefully we stop drawing like all the shit cards. Just got wins with this deck? Nice, good for you. What is that Pakistani Zoro? Fuck, 2 spears, damn. Damn, son. Damn, son. Think we wanna get some stuff rowing, spray bump in there. Like, I don't think we're super aggro with this hand.
Winds of the south, come to my aid.
The fuck? What the fuck are these decks, man? Seriously. Seriously. Primordial boy. This can never freaking work. What does it draw me now? Is it the conditioning? Is it on with the conditioning? It is, right? Are the things a spell? They shouldn't be a spell, right? Oh my god. What mana are there? They should be like 1 mana, right? Even if they are spells. Woo! Armor made to fit, PogChamp. Now we have conditioning. We have big rabbit. They should be, but I think they're 1 mana. 2 mana? Yeah, they should be 1, I feel. 2 it feels weird, right? I have the same thing. It's kinda nice for a rabbit boy. Ooh. Can't I have this next turn? That's too greedy, right? That's like way too greedy. That is way too greedy. We have a rabbit next turn. This can't die, so we might have a good target for the rabbit. This is a bit monk-ass. This is a bit monk-ass in Hunter. There's like some good death rally things.
Here for a good time.
There's some good death rally things around. That feels like concede. Okay, feels like less like concede now. Like, we still get a million armor, but he deals with the shite. Deals with the shite. Organ A-bomb. Can kill this, but he takes 4 more. 6, 7, 11, 13. We have Leto if he takes the 2. If he takes the 4. You can't kill that. Not the positioning, sir.
That didn't quite.
Yeah. Never mind.
Strike! Then strike harder!
Well fought. I can see.
Last boss, let's go. Let's go, last boss. Warrior boys, 39 freaking % win rate. Is it 39 or is it like even lower these days? 39, okay, a bit over 39. Okay, let's go. Let me take a quick bio break so I don't pee myself in the middle of the final boss. Okay, let's go. That makes you okay on a draft warrior, even though I know it's we're gonna get this crap. This draft started off like pretty janky. I think like the start of this draft was kind like I wasn't like super happy with the first like 10 picks, and then it kind of got going. It got like enough removal. I feel like freaking removal is really important for my runs. I don't think curve is really important. Like we've been hitting somewhat of a curve, right? But like we've been skipping like turn 1, 2, like even 3 a fair bit, and like it's been going okay. Boom. It's interesting to get so run over if I miss a turn. I mean, that's a thing, right? Like I get run over when I curve out with shite. Like if I just curve out with like generic shit, I get run over. So I feel like this works like better for me when like I remove things. When I have like options to remove things, right? Like, ooh, a priest. A priest. So it's really important what you curve out with. I feel more than like to curve out. Like you can have like a perfect curve with some crap, right? Like from turn 1 to 4, and you can die on turn 6. I've had like plenty of those games. Kinda tempted to keep this because of this, but I think I'll just keep this guy. Like they haven't really made an impact so far. Have we even like we've drawn it, like we have 2 of these cards, right? And we've drawn like what, like 1 or 2 golems on the turn where our opponent dies, basically. Priest at 11-0 is Moncast. I mean, yay! Let's have a 10 in my opening hand. So nice, so nice. Ooh. Constructed Shadow fucking Priest, and I draw the fucking Plague again. Can we stop? Can we stop? Okay, boys. And he's gonna coin 2 drops. Okay, give me some cards. Give me some cards. Okay, Mummy is nice. Mummy is nice. Axe is nice. Okay, can we have like something lower than 4 now? This is fine. This is fine. Like just something playable next turn, and we Gucci. Do something playable next turn, and we Gucci. Fine. I'll take it. I'll take that. Okay. Come at me, Shadow Priest. Come at me. Oh no! It's that card. That's gonna hero us. That's gonna hero us, monk ass. He can like hero power to 1-drops, right? But we can like mummy or just axe next turn. You're so intrigued. Let's see. How do they always hero this card? Seriously, how the fuck do they always hero this card? Okay, at least he can't proc that thing. Just bump that, drop another guy. We have like removal things, right? Can do like 3 hero power, but that seems meh. This thing seems good versus this shite. We draw the other shit with the fucking plague. Like, this hasn't drawn the single fucking plague. This one is bad. Let's see how hard we're gonna get memed by the fucking book. I'm scared by the book, guys. So fun. Minefield. So we can bump there, Minefield, and Teresa's Mummy. Think I like that. We could get like some more shit into the deck. Hopefully we kill the one things. Or like we just have like the worst hits possible. That works too. We can start drawing also. We have a bunch of these things in there. Can we take... I don't think we can take like more damage at this point, I feel. I'm a bit scared. I'm a bit scared. He can't heal too, but like he had a pretty nutty start. That's scary. Twisted Survey. It's what, like turn 6? Okay, he has that card. I have to deal with that card versus like every fracking class. It's fucking corrupted! So convenient! Insane. This draws me the conditioning next turn, right? Okay. I don't want to use this, but like that's insane. Dissonate conditioning into Mummy. Okay, Tzdingo is kind of fine. It's not too scary. That's probably gonna save me 3 damage too. If he uses the what's name here... Oh my fucking god. Okay, okay. No, it's not okay. It's not okay. This doesn't die. Wow, we finally draw a thing. Okay, we draw a bunch of things. Okay, 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 okay. So, I think we use the Mummy and then conditioning. 4, 6, 7 and a hero power. So I can kill this without taking Chameleon. How do I always end up conditioning on turn 9? Like seriously. Of course we draw a weapon. So this or this, I think we want to drop something on the board over hero powering, right? Even though we have a rabbit, so him developing shit is probably fine. Yeah, I think I'm okay with this. They don't have Nova? I'm fine with Nova. Nova is quite slow. Like, plus a ping for this, it's like 6 mana. Take 8. I don't think we just wanna rabbit that. Okay, Rush Boy. Rush Boy is nice.
Just keep casting.
It's not random we die to some shite. Boom. Imagine not trusting the bunny. We're gonna keep it for something like clowns. Gonna keep it for like clowns. Cheese Boy is gonna demolish this guy. Plague is pretty common, so I'm still a bit afraid. Fucking book, man. Fucking book. I knew it. I knew the fucking book is gonna destroy me somehow. The fucking book, man. It's always the fucking book. So he still has fucking book is gonna give him a flame strike. He still has what's his name? The voodoo doll. 4/4 in hero power. Can do 4/3 in hero power. I think we're fine chewing that. Can rush that also in there. Rushing this is also pretty nice, but we have a rabbit, so I don't think we super need that.
Sweet dreams are made of cheese.
Two axes. Twice as good. Twice as good.
Could have done better positioning. This should have been on the side. I wasn't planning to play this.
We will rebuild from the ground up.
Come, pray with me.
This without value, interesting.
Strike.
Die,
Strike harder.
Say what?
Die, monster.
Okay, this has to get the what's his name out of him, right? Wow, ramp at 10 mana, so nice. Okay. Who was the dough? Yes, more removal shite. Oh my fucking god, I'm actually playing versus a fucking Shadow Priest. So I'm reading.
This place is scary.
Oof, clowns. Take clowns. Just this, hero power. He has Voodoo Doll and a few cards. How is he back at 30? Didn't I just like deal like 50 damage to him? I guess we drop this. If he spends 5 mana on the doll, we are fine. Probably. We have the clowns next turn. Bleep for you. Okay, so that's can you stop? Can you fucking stop? Five mana spell. He might have gotten Mask Hysteria. Is there like other 5 mana spells in priest chat? Fucking game. Fucking game, man. I think that's odds. I think it's Mass Hysteria. I'm not sure if against all odds is in. Priest. Priest, 5 mana. Where's the 5 mana too? God damn it, game, you're gonna make me work. You're gonna make me work through them. Ooh, Holy Water and Mask Hysteria. Mask Hysteria is really nasty. Here's the thing. So I think we drop this. You can also like play this and this. That could be enough for Hysteria. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things. Only Mask Hysteria, the others are Holy? Oh, okay. Okay then. That's a good point. This might be enough for a Mask Hysteria. This is kinda cool with Hysteria. If we can make it to not die. 9 cards, 10 cards. Oh my god, Hysteria. That's the second Hysteria and he has a Mask Hysteria too, chat. What the actual fuck is this game? What the actual fuck is this game? What am I playing against? What am I playing against, boys? Let's see one of these. What do we have left? Fucking Golem? Not many things. Can you like run out of shit, sir? Can you run out of shit, please? 8 cards, 9 cards. This guy is so fucking disgusting! So fucking disgusting! Seriously. Why are you so fucking disgusting? I don't think I can get rid of the Mask Hysteria without playing this, so I think we just play it now while he has things on the board. I think we need to play at this turn, chat. What the fuck? What the fuck is that deck? He has 2 Hysterias and Plague of Death and Mask Hysteria just in his deck. What the fuck? What am I playing against? How the fuck do we beat this shit? Oh my god, let's discover more crap! Aha! Get a taste of your medicine, mother trucker. Get a taste of your medicine, mother trucker. I'm not gonna play this to not give him info. I don't think I wanna draw right now too. 6 cards! How do I beat 6 cards, chat? How the fuck do we beat 6 cards, chat, with what we have? Ooh, Ritualist? Never Ritualist. Never Ritualist. Ritualist could have been big. These guys will gonna have to do some work, boys. Draw? I don't wanna draw. Like, this going to fatigue also. Like, we're gonna have to deal with this with these 6 cards somehow. I don't know how. I don't know how. Like, let's hope like there's like some shitty ones in there. We have an apple bomb also. Oh my god, that deck is insane! 2 palm readings! 7 mana. The fuck, he just picks another voodoo doll. He doesn't proc this. The fuck is this game? What the fuck is this game? 3 cards, 5 cards. This guy is disgusting. This guy is literally fucking disgusting. Bomber, you better do some fucking work over here. You like, he gets like 10 health on top of this of everything, right? He gets like 10 fucking health on top of like all the fucking removal. Never set. What's the other card? We don't have conditioning, right? So should be like a freaking golem or something. Golem, you better not hit my boy. Good job, fucking bomber. Good job, you rich fucking idiot. Oh, right away! Let's hit my guy. Let's hit my guy right away. I think we need this on the board. Like, we're gonna need to put some damage somehow. We have 1 card. Maybe we should have drawn it, like bump and heal it up. I don't know. Wow, and we get like a super useless card, like seriously. Conditioning? It's not conditioning. Like, we do the conditioning. It's never set and probably just a token. Plus more heal. Plus he has 2 cards and he's ahead in fatigue. Damn, this is like so bad. Getting a useless card, 2 Hysteria, Mask Hysteria. Damn, that was a dead card. Like, we just needed a bit more, right? Like, we just needed a bit fucking more. We just needed a bit fucking more.
I am out of cards.
Like, we just needed a card here, right? Like, we just needed a card. Two Primordial Protectors! Ah, insane. 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 Freaking insane. Damn. Maybe he DCs? Yeah, sure. Wow, that's a freaking ridiculous deck. It's a freaking ridiculous deck. Fright and Funky was also pretty shite, right? We got some poop out of it. Like, no way you beat that, right? Like, we tried to space things as much as possible, but the plague on top, right? Like, we could have maybe deal with like a Mask Hysteria, but the plague on top. Ah, Pusky gets like 2 freaking what's his name? 2 freaking voodoo dolls. Yeah, the plague on the clowns was too much. So much freaking removal, man. So much freaking removal, and he still got a nutty curve, right? Like, he was actually putting pressure on us. The Funky Cave Clowns? Oh yeah. This was the clowns, yeah. Was it the previous game? Yeah, I think the previous game we got like something poopy out of the Funky. Damn, son. And the fucking bomber, right? Like, the fucking bomber, like, it couldn't freaking kill like 3 wisps. Even though I don't think it matters, but We didn't do the golems for a lot of times, even though like versus all those hysterias, I don't know. Maybe we stick some of them somehow. Damn, what a game. What a game. Let's try again. Why is this like not online all the time? Why do I have to enable it? There were some options. Someone told me that you have to change it. Friends in chat. Hunter. Let's see what this guy has. I think I'll keep the coaster with this, right? It's a pretty good turn 5. Drop a 7. I hope we don't draw freaking rabbit and freaking plague for one game. If it's not 1-7, it's gonna be another. Even though we lost, it was fun to see that Shadow Form deck. Yeah, that's insane. Freaking, you can probably get pretty high in freaking Constructed with that deck. You can probably do pretty well in Constructed with that deck. Ooh, Bomber face off. We can like coin this, but that fucks up our curve quite a bit, so. Okay, I don't like this exchange. Getting down to 20 HP on turn 2 doesn't seem like a good deal. Getting down... Okay, he trades. Okay, he trades. I'll take that. I think we just trade here, right? I think we just trade here.
One for me.
It's a big boy. That's a curve, boys. 2 drop, premium 3, premium 4.
Who to shoot?
Kind of good for us. Like getting cards is not okay. So I see where this is going. I see where this is going. So option number 1, we mummy and just kill that. Option number 2, minefield and this. I think we want to get something on the board. And it also preserves the minion count for this. I think I see where this game is going, guys. Okay, so turn 5. That is good. That is good. Let's start drawing. Have answers. We're 20. Conditioning like would be the nuts, right? Like just give me one conditioning game. Give me one conditioning, and like him not having a news would be nice too. He's not snapping it, so I guess he doesn't have it.
Got something to hide?
Oh, is that gonna be your turn? Oh, 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 oh. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. 9 cards. Four and a 1, or do we do 3-1 and a hero power? 16 is a bit sketchy, so I think we do 3-1 and a hero power. I think we prefer the 3-4. We're not like developing something too insane this turn, right? So we prefer the 3-4 over the 4-3. There's like a fair bit of things in front of the deal 3. I wanna get a few armor ups in. Let's remember he has a rabbit.
I have things you never knew you wanted.
Ten cards in hand. Just do a 3 and a 4. Mummy in there. I don't wanna take like too much damage. Picked up another spell. We can get a lot of burst. We can also just drop the abomination. And like not draw. Get a thread down. Where's my mech boys? Battle Master, Apple Bomb, conditioning. Some of those, please. Some of those, please. Okay, see where this is going. Okay, there's the boy. There's our boy. Have removal, so I'm just gonna drop this on the board, keep the weapon. Have coin rabbit now. If he drops like clowns, I mean, if he has clowns, he's gonna keep them, right? So he has rabbit next turn. 3, 4. 1 in there, 3 in there, we bump in there. Drop 2 somewhere in the middle. Are we left? Like, we're left with a lot of shit, right? So if he uses a rabbit, I think we're okay with that. It also takes 6. That seems a bit crazy, right? Yeah. I think we're okay if he rabbits this. We need to find freaking conditioning, come on! Or freaking protector would be nice also. Like, for once we might actually draw the freaking plague. If he has like freaking clowns, I don't think we can win this game, right? Like, he has enough stall. What's up, big boy? The fuck? What does he kill? The 2-2? Ooh. If that's freezing, yeah, you wanna kill that. My conditioning. Another conditioning. snakes. It have to be snakes. It had to be snakes. I don't have removal right now. Can we get like some 1/1s or something? Like seriously? We have to rabbit this, right? It's a bit too much. You missed the last game, Cactus. The last game was pretty much like you can't make this shit up.
Fellow man.
The last game was as much you can't make this shit up as they go. Can we draw some things? Can we draw some freaking things, please? Apple Bomb is nice. Like, seriously, we have what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 cards. We have 6 of them in there and can't draw a single one. I'm just gonna fucking die here.
What now?
4 and a 3 to kill that. Rabbit, he pushes some damage. Seven we die to a shot. So I think I'll just hero power. We take 4. Like 4 turns? Really? I'm just gonna die. 2 aim shots. Dude, we lost like the shittiest game ever. We didn't draw conditioning. We didn't draw any of the mechs. Damn. That's like such an easy game, right? Like this guy barely did it. I mean, yeah, barely did anything. He had two debated arrows. He had a 2-drop into premium 3-drop, into a premium 4-drop, into baited arrow, into another baited arrow, into a quick shot and an aim shot. Yeah, it's not like he didn't do anything, but I think this is like so freaking winnable. The 2 and hero power could have been a 3 and hero power, offering 2 more damage. What? Holding the coin for some reason. What did you want to do with the coin? Like what do you want to do with the damage? Like what do you want to do with the coin? What do you want to do with the damage? Like we just died to face damage, right? Like, and we know he has a clown. Like what tempo do you want to do? Like we just got bursted to the face. And we know he has a rabbit in hand, right? Like I didn't lose because I didn't have tempo. Like
Your soul shall be mine. Victory or death.
Rabbit slow for him, I was more worried about getting enough tempo. I mean, it's not slow, right? Like, if I play more things and he plays rabbits and pushes 4 damage, like, I'm still, like, in the worst spot, right? Like, you get that. Like, I have, like, no defense in hand, really.
Death is so profitable. Wanna blow something up?
Like, it's not like we had options before that, right? Like, he on, like, turn before that, he played, like, a 3 mana 6/7, so... What the fuck is happening? What the fuck is happening? I don't wanna play this, but like we still have that next turn. We drew like 2 weapons again and an 8 again. Boom, boom, boom. Like, we are behind all game, right? Like, it's not like I could have used the coin to get like any more tempo before that. And on that turn it really doesn't matter at all, right? Can I stop? Like, seriously, not a single game. 13, 14 fucking games I didn't draw this a single fucking time. Just random things. Just random things, smiley face.
You got the wrong guy, pal.
Why would you hit there? Okay, we have conditioning with half a fucking minion in hand. Great. Oh my god! Like, seriously! What the fuck is this RNG? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine, right? It's not the game trying to fuck me, right? Like, I'm not imagining. This is like totally normal. These are totally normal draws. It's not the game trying to fuck me at all.
Get these off of me!
You can't make this shit up, dude. You can't make this shit up. What do we have for I don't want to play 2-2, right? Into this shit. So I think we played... Fucking hell, dude. I don't want to play these two. So we do this, and we play a 3, right? If we get like the freaking freebooter, at least we can kill it.
In a box? Pirate stuff.
Okay. You get some value out of this. What does this draw? Minefield. We don't get value out of it, but I think we have to get rid of this shite. Even though... He's pretty good, right? Bump, we push 5, we kill that. So we get a 4-5 on the board. Hence Demon Bolt is somewhat expensive, right? We get like something else on the board. I think we play this. Minefield could be nice also next turn. Maybe we get some value out of this guy too.
I've got the beast in my
They will never catch me.
Like seriously, how much shit can you one person get? How much shit can you get? Seriously. Two and a 2, 5 and a 5. Kill that. We should start with Minefield.
2 for 1 special.
Okay. It's not lethal, right? 7 for 7, 14. You have Rabbit next turn.
What now?
Can't do anything with this. Do I just drop this guy, bump there and push 2? I think that's our win con. Think that's our win con, right? Can potentially push 20 damage, maybe heal something up. We have Rabbit as a 3-3 that can kill some shit too.
I awaken.
Rabbit is not even fucking good because of all the reborn shit. We just end up with a rabbit on the board. Is that like good enough? We can also do Battle Master and this. Battle Master, you go in there, you go in there. I think that's better.
Strike. Then strike harder.
No tune can hold me.
You go in there, you push 5, you go in there. You go in there, you go in there, and you push 2. Okay.
Fresh out of the oven.
Okay, that is fine.
Do you have an audience with the king?
That is fine too.
Don't let us.
Come on, one freaking time. One freaking time can this guy die. Imagine dying, guys. Imagine freaking dying. Imagine freaking dying. this and an armor up, or do we just drop the poison? Poison and never set, right? Like all in. One card and top deck. He can't 3v tap. Can we die to some spell power shite?
So many possibilities.
Oh yes! What a fucking game, man. What a fucking game. What a fucking game. BGH. Oh my fucking god. Keeping it close for the viewers? Yeah. We were 11-0. I don't know how much you caught of that language hacker. And we lost like the 11-0 game to a fucking priest with 2 hysterias, mass hysteria. Oh, he was shadow priest, by the way. He was just shadow priest. He had Benedictus and he had only shadow spells. And he had 2 hysteria, mass hysteria, and fucking plague. Oh, it was a freaking ridiculous game, dude. It was a freaking ridiculous freaking game. Damn, that was one run. That was some run. That was some freaking run. We couldn't get to 12 wins, to 12-0s in a row, but at least we didn't get scammed. Freaking BGH. This game was like so nutty also. Freaking like, we're so dying. Get your cameras out for the Twitter. The draws were so freaking bad. Like Rabbit in the opening hand, Protector in the opening hand, Plague of Wrath in the opening hand, Scorpion in the opening hand. We got like so many shit like so often, man. You just played against me, well played. Hey, Xlite. That was an insane game. GG, man, GG. That was a ridiculous game. Like you this was an insane run. GG, man. Was an epic game. Get your cameras out for the Twitter, boys. Let's make a picture of this this deck. It's crazy that we managed to go to 11-0 with that RNG. Like the RNG was like so silly. We got like so many like shit draws. Conditioning cover claw worked out. Yeah, conditioning is nutty. Conditioning is just ridiculous. It's insanely good card. Like it's so underrated. It's crazy. It's so nutty. Like even on like 3 minions or something, like usually it's enough. Is this like 420 like the other day? 370, 380, 415, almost almost 420. We got like 420 the other day for the 12. Damn, that was crazy. That was fun. Like we got like super memed on the Hunter run, but this was really nutty. Good luck, thanks, man. Good luck on your run. On if it's not finished, of course. GG. Like you can rewatch like the last few games if you want. Like there were some pretty insane games. Actually, like the last like 3 games, maybe not 3, but like the priest at 11-0 and like the game with you was kind of nutty. We got like some super shitty draws and like was such a close game. GG. That's gonna be all for today, guys. So thank you very much for watching. Should be back tomorrow with some more arena. We're getting some better runs these days. Some fun decks with some removal options. So much more fun to play. So thanks for watching. I think I'm gonna drop you over to Mr. Isherwood. He was around here earlier. So yeah, have a good evening, good day, whatever time it is for you, and see you around.